Good evening, I'm Maurice Dubois.
And I'm Christine Johnson. Tonight, we're getting an idea about when things likely took a turn for the worse. And here is what else we know. The debris was found about 1,600 feet from the Titanic's wreckage. That's about a third of a mile.
Search teams found 5 different major pieces of debris, and the investigation is far from over. We have learned underwater robots will remain at the search site. CBS 2's Dick Brennan here now with some new information on the timeline of all of this. Dick.
That's right, Maurice and Christina. A Navy official tells CBS News that the Navy detected what it called an acoustic anomaly consistent with an implosion shortly after the Titan lost contact on Sunday, an hour and 45 minutes into their expedition. The official says the information was shared with the Coast Guard, which used it to narrow down the search area. After an agonizing search, a grim discovery. Just a few hundred yards from the most storied shipwreck of them all, a debris field. And now a treacherous part of the Atlantic has claimed 5 more lives.
The debris is consistent with a catastrophic implosion of the vessel.
The cause is still unclear, but just how safe was the Titan? Submersible experts wrote a letter to OceanGate in 2018 warning of possible catastrophic problems.
There are only 10 vehicles in the whole world that can go 4,000 meters or deeper, and all of them are certified except the Titan.
Titanic director James Cameron compared the fate of the Titan to that of the Titanic.
I think there's a great, almost surreal irony here, which is Titanic sank because the captain took it full steam into an ice field after he had been repeatedly warned. And so I think we're also seeing a parallel here with unheeded warnings about a sub that was not certified.
Experts say an implosion can be caused by even the slightest crack or gap in the vessel.
If a molecule of water gets in, it's over instantly. I know it's no great comfort to the families and spouses, but they did die instantaneously. They were not even aware that anything was wrong.
Among the 5 dead, the man known as Mr. Titanic, Paul-Henri Nargeolet, who made more than 30 trips to the wreck.
I felt like his home away from home was the ocean.
Nargeolet's stepson John Pascal spoke to us earlier on CBS 2.
PH has just meant a lot to me, my family, such a close relationship with my mom.
Pascal's mother, Michelle Marsh, a former anchor here at CBS 2, was married to Nargeolet until her death in 2017. Pascal says Nargeolet was so proud to become an American, but truly loved being on the water.
Being in the Titanic, in that area, I think it means a lot that he spent his final moments, near a scene in the world that meant so much to him.
I would have to admit we probably are all a little bit of risk takers.
Nargeolet's friend and fellow adventurer Tom Detweiler says it's all about managing those risks.
We all know that something like this could happen at some point. Failures do happen when you're going to these extremes.
Rescuers believe it's extremely unlikely that any bodies can be recovered from the site. 9 ships do remain in the area. They'll map it and seek to collect more pieces of the Titan. Christine.
All right, Dick, thank you. And we have brought you the latest with the missing submersibles since the beginning of this search. And you can find all updates on the investigation at cbsnewyork.com.